Yo, 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 peace and blessings. It's your boy Burnell Washburn with another quick episode of Creative Success. Today I want to talk about affirmations and self-talk and speaking your dreams into existence. I've already talked about this before, but you can't just talk about the good things one time or two times. You got to keep bringing them up, keep talking about them, keep spreading the vibes. I'm out here soaking up this dream life on a beautiful Thursday. Soaking up this life that I created inside of my mind because I spoke it into existence. I wrote it into existence. I thought it into existence. I felt it into existence. And it just blows my mind, and I just really have to share it with you guys because what you speak really does come true. And your affirmations come true. I've been writing affirmations for years, saying them, recording them. I've been doing incantations, which is where you do affirmations while intensely moving your physiology or just like changing your biochemistry in an intense way, like working out or jumping jacks, pull-ups, whatever like that. You like say like, like I'm doing push-ups, like I am abundant, I am healthy, I'm happy, and you're like, like getting like really intense with it. So I do it like that, and that's like the Tony Robbins version, because like your emotion is created by motion and all that shit. But then I also write it down because I feel like that deeply embeds it into your subconscious. When you're writing it down on paper, you're seeing it, you're feeling it, you're moving it. Like it goes deep. So I write it down, and then I speak it all the time, and I'm constantly affirming the life that I want to everyone that I'm talking to. I used to do the opposite. I used to do a lot of complaining, blaming, talking about things I didn't like, talking about things that were going wrong. Now I basically ignore what I see in reality, and I only affirm what I want. So everything I say, I'm trying not to contradict what I want by like speaking the opposite or saying like, and I catch myself when I'm doing it. If I start speaking something that's not if I speak a sentence that's not in alignment with the future that I want to create for myself, I stop that, eliminate, come up with a new sentence. You know what I mean? I used to always be talking about money problems and struggling financially and this and that, and I kept getting more and more money problems. And then I started speaking abundantly, started speaking about how money is easy and fun to make, and writing these affirmations, and how like money's a positive expression of divine energy, and just a tool that I use to spread love and kindness and help people and be generous and be all that I can be and create and grow at my highest potential. You know what I mean? So like I created new mindsets around everything and just spoke it into existence, and you can too. And it's just crazy. Let me pull out my notebook really quick and show you guys something. So right here this is one of my older notebooks that I've just found that's from like 2 years ago. And it's crazy. I was writing down these affirmations and gratitude letters and success logs and things like that. And things that like weren't true when I first started writing them are now like 100% true. And it's crazy. I was writing stuff like this every day for multiple years, and shit started coming true. You know what I mean? Like when I was selling no beats, like barely any, just like struggling to make $20 off of a beat, I was like, I would write down affirmations that like my beat sales are crushing it. My beat sales are taking off. Every time I wake up, I have a new beat sale. I would say stuff like that, and it started coming true. And like when people ask me how are the beat sales doing, I wouldn't contradict that. Like I would ignore the reality. Even if I hadn't sold one in like 2 weeks, I'd be like, dude, it's fucking killing it right now. Like, I'm fucking more stoked than ever. I can't believe I'm selling beats. And I would like literally trick my whole entire nervous system and subconscious into thinking that, and then it's crazy how it works. But like when I'm, like I'm bursting with energy, like I was tired all the time and lagging energy, and I'm confident and correct, like all this stuff came true. Like I used to be really shy on camera or whatever, but I kept saying I was confident and whatever, and I became more confident. And when I was eating like shit, I used to say that, I love eating healthy. I love, working out, exercising. My body craves vegetables and fruits, even though I was really craving fucking pizza and ice cream, and I still eat that shit from time to time. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. You gotta live a little, but like nowhere near as much as I used to. And so like I trained my whole entire being, into believing these things. And when you believe something long enough, you start acting like that, because one of our true core human needs is to stay congruent with how we view ourselves. One of my favorite quotes is that it's impossible to consistently behave in ways that are inconsistent with how you view yourself. And congruency is a big part. It's a big part of this whole success game. We want to be congruent with who we say we are, not only to ourselves, but to others. So like, if I'm telling everyone that I'm eating super healthy, I all of a sudden feel this weird tension when I don't eat healthy, because I feel like I'm contradicting who I say I am, and it doesn't feel congruent, it feels wrong, and so I go back to eating healthy. And if I'm saying I'm doing this or I'm doing that, or I'm always energized, or I sleep good every night, after a while, you can't just keep behaving in ways that are incongruent with what you're saying and how you're viewing yourself and everything like that. You know what I mean? So it's so important to speak your life into existence. Always affirm the life that you want to live rather than what you're currently experiencing, because what you're currently experiencing is not reality. It's merely a reflection and a projection and a manifestation of your past thoughts and feelings and energies and actions and behaviors that you put out. So this whole life right now is just accumulation of old shit that you thought and did. You know what I mean? Right now, you can create a brand new life. So you start affirming new ways of being. Then that congruency, you start acting like that. You can't be telling everyone that you're healthy and telling yourself 20,000 times a day how healthy you are, and then still fucking like behave in lots of like crazy unhealthy ways. Not saying like my health is perfect by any means, but I'm saying I've improved it a lot by believing that I'm healthy and telling myself I'm healthy and telling other people that. You know what I mean? And I can tell you countless areas of my life. Like if you look at these affirmations, it's crazy. Sorry, I get passionate and I'm excited about sharing this information with you guys because it's so important. Like, and a lot of people get into the affirmations, like, cool, affirmations are cool, and they'll write down a few affirmations in the morning, but then in their mind and their words and their actions throughout the rest of the day, they're contradicting that. You can't be contradicting it. Like, and it's crazy because it takes a while for these to take root and really blossom into something. You can't just say an affirmation and 2 weeks later it's your new reality. Like there's affirmations that took 1.5 years, 2 years, 3 years sometimes of like consistently writing them and before I actually believed it and actually acted on them long enough. You know what I mean? But like money flows to me easily every day. Like when I first started writing that, I did not believe that at all. Took a long time for me to actually believe that, and then once I finally believed it, acting like that, and then it became my reality. So hope that inspires you to speak your dreams into existence. Write your affirmations, say your incantations, listen to the affirmations while you sleep. Program your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind you can still hear everything and absorb things even while you're asleep. It's crazy, you know what I mean? It's like how else would you be able to wake up if fucking, a fire was going off or someone was robbing your house or something like that, But anyway, that goes deeper and deeper. But anyway, I just want to inspire you to get these affirmations and speak your life into existence. Always be affirming the life that you want rather than what you see in front of you, because you are a powerful creator. You're a blessed being. I've seen my lucky numbers every single time I've looked down at this video. I saw 222, 333, 444, 555, and then just 824, just barely. So I'm going to end it right here, and I'm going to try to end it on 848, because 848 is another one of my lucky numbers. We got 8 seconds left of peace and love that I'm sending your way. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and make sure to subscribe to that shit. Bless.